We said we wanted to hear from you, and specifically, we wanted to hear from women. So often, Gaydos, the discussion around abortion is a bunch of old white guys telling women what they should or shouldn't do.
Yeah.
I'm looking at us.
Yeah.
We'd like to think we're different. And we'd like to think that the opinion of women should probably be forefront in these types of discussions.
Yeah, it's your body. Many of you say it's your choice. My body, my choice. So we're asking you to call 277-KTAR. We know what happened today. You know what happened today. Arizona Supreme Court upheld a 160-year-old abortion ban. No abortions in the state of Arizona, except if the mother's life is in danger. Are you for or against that? Ann, in Anthem, you are up first. What do you think?
Good afternoon, guys. I just want to first say thank you for taking the time to, shed a light on this subject because we need it. There's so many different situations where a woman may need an abortion, but I really hope that nobody that put the time and energy into voting for this today ever has a family member or a friend or just anybody they know that gets raped.
That's something we haven't discussed on the show yet today.
Because that's a part of it.
We did yesterday.
Yeah.
And it is a horrible thing to discuss.
Rape and incest.
Oh, it's horrible. And so, the Arizona Supreme Court with this 160-year-old abortion ban, there's no exception for rape or incest. Now, make sure I'm right on this. When Ducey put the 2022, hey, this is the
15-week
there
rule.
there was no exception for rape or incest in that one either.
No, that was by design. That's what the Arizona legislature wanted.
Yeah. I'm so against that. I can't even tell you.
It seems
so
cruel.
Against that. I can't even tell you.
It seems cruel.
Linda in Scottsdale on KTAR. Linda, what do you think?
Hey there. I am absolutely not for the ban. I am extremely conservative. I am a pro-choice, and I choose life. But in the meantime, I really want to correct you on a couple things. Number one, the legislature could fix this in a nanosecond if they chose to, and the governor would sign off. So it doesn't have to be hysteria yet.
I'm not sure.
Number two,
just to let you know, I'm not sure I agree with you right there. I don't think the legislature can really get this done quickly.
I don't think they have enough votes.
And if they did,
hold
on. Hang on. If they did get it done quickly, why would our governor sign it when we're going to vote on it anyway?
Well, because it's going to be, she might not sign it because it's a feather in Biden's cap if she doesn't.
Without a doubt.
Because we can get down to politics. But I really need to correct you something, Gaydos.
Yeah.
You are confusing a medical procedure with a stillbirth and an abortion. That is not an abortion. They must deliver those babies, and then they have a birth certificate and everything. That's not the same thing as having an abortion to save the mother. They're not the same. The baby's already dead.
Okay.
You're saying it's a medical procedure.
It is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I called it. I'm pretty sure that's what I called it. It was a medical procedure.
Yeah.
Okay.
It might be just a semantics issue.
Okay. That's fine. I would agree with you. It is that's a medical procedure.
Yeah.
And if I didn't say that, then I was wrong.
Can I read a text I got? 411923. It's a sad day. During my grandma days, they did back alley abortions. Seems they're going to come back.
I don't think so.
I hope not.
No, you're going to go to California. Should you have to?
Well,
I don't think so. But
Planned Parenthood says they're still going to perform abortions here. I think the question becomes, will doctors take the chance of being held to account under this law?
Here is Julie in Glendale on KTAR. Hi, Julie.
Hi, guys. Thank you for bringing this to light. I agree with both of you. Thank you for everything that you said. I don't understand how this is still an issue after all these years with all the real problems that are going on. And I don't understand how can we still have this 1800 law in effect and yet the 2022 law? Shouldn't that have been thrown out or something?
The problem with a lot of laws is they go on the books and they stay there until you do something with them. They don't sunset, I think is the terminology. They're law until you change them. And the Arizona legislature didn't want to change it.
Well, and the Arizona Supreme Court, as I said this yesterday, they're not looking at polls.
No.
They're not looking at what people are thinking about this issue. They are only looking at what the law states.
Right. They're referees.
Right.
They call balls and strikes.
And 4 out of 6 said this is still the law.
Yeah. Agreed.
It's not opinion.
By the way, all Republicans, I got somebody saying it's a Democratic plot to help to hurt Trump. And I'm like, well, there are 7 Republicans on our state Supreme Court.
Right.
One of them recused themselves it was a 4-2 vote. If it's a Democratic plot, it's deep. Yeah. It's deep.
All right. Let's take one more call.
Okay, please.
Here is Jennifer in Phoenix on KTAR.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer. What do you think?
Hi. I just want to say that I feel like I'm living in some type of alternate scary universe when we can roll something like this backwards. What does that say? Does that mean that as a minority, as a woman, that they can start to take away more of my rights that maybe 100 years ago I didn't have?
Yeah.
Sadly, yes. I mean, I don't know how else to.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
And I also don't understand why this is still something that is a partisan issue. I'm not saying that all Republicans are in favor of this, but I thought that, conservatives didn't want big government.
Yep.
So why are you bothered with my uterus?
Get government out of your life. Yeah. I'm with you.
Thank you for the call. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
We have people that are looking at this issue as you're either good or you're evil. Your beliefs are either right or you're wrong.
It doesn't work.
And
like
that's
that.
what we're seeing right now on abortion. We've got the liberals that are lambasting conservatives and conservatives that are crucifying liberals for.
But Gaydos, I've heard a lot of calls today. We've got a lot of text from people who describe themselves as conservative or right-leaning who are not in favor of this, who think that this 1864 law goes too far.
Thanks for watching Outspoken with Bruce and Gaydos. Tap to watch more from KTAR News and click the button in the middle to subscribe.